Order for Dave, iced coffee with no creamer, order for Dave. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is another episode of Coffee Time with David, and this video is basically going to be about why I'm mad at Starbucks, and yeah. This video is going to be about Starbucks. So if you guys don't like if you guys don't like coffee or just don't care about this video, go to the next one. So I have my little black coffee because honestly I discovered something. You don't need a creamer to make your coffee good. Like, this is honestly really good. It's just black coffee over ice and it's so good. So I haven't been to a Starbucks in honestly over like a month maybe. So if you guys are those people who like Starbucks, definitely sign up for the Starbucks card. So basically what you do is you download the app and then you basically just put like $50 on like your digital gift card, and then every time you go you just you tell them your order and you make them scan like the little card thingy, and every time it scans it they basically charge you and they give you stars, and every time the stars like built up you get something for free, like a free drink or a free bagel or a food item. So that's good, and it only takes like, I don't know, for me it literally took less than like 6 months because I used to go to Starbucks a lot and used to waste a lot of money. So first of all, ever since the pandemic happened, Starbucks has been like closed inside the Target that I go to, so I basically had to go to like the bigger one. And for some reason, did you guys notice that every time there's a Starbucks, there's usually a Subway across the street in the same parking lot or somewhere near? At least in California. That's what I've noticed. So second of all, the lines are always crowded. When they opened the Starbucks to like for you to get your coffee, there was like obviously we're social distancing, but there's always that person who brings the cart inside the store. Even though there's a sign out there that says please do not bring your cars, they literally bring their cars and they just like don't care about the sign, and then the barista has to like yell at them like don't bring your car in, and then they got all defensive. Then there's those long lines. First of all, you know, when there's 10 people ordering one thing, and it's usually because they're a friend group, why? Just why? And then there's those people who just don't know what to order. They go there every day, they stare at the menu, and they don't know what to order. And they usually get the exact same thing. And they only have like 3 things. They have music, CDs, mugs, and coffee. Pick one. And the worst is the family member people when they go and they order frappuccinos, and not even like the big venti size, they order like 10 flavors of like the smallest one. So you have like one barista and just like making 10 of them, and you know, making 10 little frappuccinos that are literally this big, and it takes like 10 minutes just to make them. So the worst part about Starbucks is I am those types of people who usually orders the exact same thing, as usually hot coffee or iced, some sort of tea, and I rarely get frappuccinos. And if I'm feeling like rich that day, I'll get a caramel macchiato because those are amazing, especially with extra caramel. Ugh, to die for. And here's a little thing, you guys. My sister would only used to get the vanilla bean. That's all she ordered, and those are expensive. They're like $6. So I introduced her to the coffee world. Basically, I remember the first drink I got was probably like black coffee or iced coffee, and she kind of liked it, but she has a very big sweet tooth, so she did not like it. And then I got the caramel macchiato, and when she tasted that, she literally like jumped off the walls. I jumped off the walls. There's a Ross next to it. She literally jumped off the walls and like almost exploded, and then she like immediately bought 10 more to like for the whole week. I don't know why. She had a credit card. Usually when it's my turn, I usually order just like a cold brew or an iced coffee, and you can just see it in their face. They're like, thank the Lord, because basically all you do is just put ice and then just take the coffee and like pour it in there, put the lid on, and then you just put it on the bar and they just get it. And I always see these people, they're like their eyes light up and they're like, finally, the simplest drink, and they just get all excited. I don't know why. And last, there's always these 2 people. The first one is a person who's always talking on the phone. Like, I don't know what it is, but people just like to talk when it's super quiet and they're in line. And then The last person is the people who have to dig for change. Now, these people, I don't know if they just don't have a credit card, they don't have Apple Pay, Samsung Pay, Android Pay. They barely have enough money to pay for things, and they always have to be like, hey, you got some extra change? They're always digging in their pockets, you know, looking in their shoes for like some money. And the worst part is they always find that warm dollar. Ain't nobody want a warm dollar when you're working at fast food, okay? So then you hand over the dollar, and the barista, she's just like gets it from like the corner, and she's like, oh, okay. And then she like, you know damn well she gets the trash can, and she's like, bye. And the worst part is they're always complaining about the price. So if you guys did not know, the grande is 16 ounces or 12 ounces, and that's like the recommended like size you're supposed to drink. And I usually get the venti, and if it's tea, I usually get the Trento, which is 30 ounces. And a venti is like it's like for 2 days. That's enough coffee for me to like wake up from like right now to like July, okay? So and it's also amount of veins you can see on your forehead after you drink it. So there's that too. So I know this video was super short, you guys, or maybe it was long. I don't know, my camera, I can't see myself. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. And yeah, take care.